Hey, we're back here with Nick Roberts, and he is here to talk about the Flagship Regatta. Could you please enlighten us a little bit more about this?
I will. So when we think about fundraising, we often think about going somewhere, doing something. It's an event you show up for, something happens. It's what Flagship did for a number of years with kind of a traditional dinner auction. Last year we flipped the script. We decided to try something completely different and do a virtual fundraiser that we call the Flagship Regatta. And so we're in year 2, trying it again. It was successful enough to give it another go. So what it means is, starting today, you can go to flagshipprogram.org and you're going to see 8 captains and 8 teams that represent our 8 current flagship schools, 3 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, 3 high schools. And each of these schools are racing in a virtual regatta whereby their team and their ship advances in the race based on online giving.
Cool.
So each team has their own giving page, and you just click on the captain, who is essentially the messaging partner or the communicator for that team, and then you can make a donation to that team, and their ship advances in the race. So so part of that partnership is incredible. Instead of a traditional give us money to be a sponsor of an event, we're asking for communication partners, messaging partners. So all these captains like Missoula Fresh Market, UC Market, Rockin' Rudy's, Rick Sanders and Mountain FM, Jill Valley and K-PAX, Western Montana Mental Health Center, Friends of Flagship Advisory Board, who have I missed, Cafe Dolce. They all are saying we're going to press out social media for 10 days and emails and sing loud and proud about Flagship and their school and to try to drive people to donate.
Yeah, and this all starts today.
Today.
What time did it start? Right now?
In theory, in an hour, but it's actually happening right now. You can go make donations right now. It's
right
actually
now.
like 9 o'clock is when we officially launch, but true story is you can make a gift anytime from this minute on.
Yay.
I said so.
When's the end date?
Next Friday the 29th. Okay. So we'll be, and here's the really cool thing. So we learned last year we wanted to incentivize people more. So every day, if you give $25 or more, you're entered into a daily drawing.
Ooh.
For awesome stuff, including gift cards to Scotty's Table, a year's worth of ice cream. What?
Yes.
Pint of Big Dipper every month for a year.
That sounds great and a terrible idea.
And terrible.
Great. Better.
You can give it away,
Yeah.
but and
Selling ice
fishing trips. I mean, health packages, good food store, climbing gym, all that kind of stuff. Missoula businesses have all chipped in. So every day we're doing a drawing, and you'll be seeing information about that on our Facebook and all that kind of jazz.
Cool.
That's great.
So this is your second year you guys are doing this regatta.
That's right.
And compared to last year, what different approach are you taking this year from last year?
Well, we learned a lot, and number one, kind of creating the buzz a little more within the schools was something that we were very intentional about this year, that we didn't get dialed in as well last year, such that, we've spent a couple of months kind of building champions in our 8 schools, teachers and principals and parents who are helping us spread the word and really tell the stories of Flagship and how, we're reaching kids in still unique ways after 20 years. Mm-hmm. We're finishing our 20th program year, MCAT being one of our key partners. I mean, you two can vouch for this. We reach out to community resources, and people give so generously to say, how can we reach kids? What's dynamic and fresh right now? And because of partners like you and the dozens of others, we can bring programming to kids' arts and sports and academics and community service at the scale of over 400 activities a year.
That's awesome.
Reaching over 2,100 different kids every single year.
That's awesome.
Well, just one more time, where can people find more information, and where can they donate?
They should go to flagshipprogram.org, and you're going to see a little jump-off page, and then you'll see all these captain faces and logos where you can click any of them. They're correlated to a specific school. You'll be entered in for daily drawings, and you'll help kids get free after-school programming. The only one in town that does it at our scale.
Well,
That's
thanks
awesome.
for joining us,
Thanks,
Nick.
Nick.
Thank you for having me.